folks, to a spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will be the first up today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
He'll pitch it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Texas and Georgia hasn't taken long for these two to establish a rivalry in the SEC. 2 memorable collisions last season, regular season in Austin. The Georgia pass rush just got after Texas. Hard-fought, close win. And then the rematch for the SEC championship game. Another game where Georgia just made enough plays, Kirk, to win.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a great matchup every single time these teams get together in the SEC. Having Texas with their tradition, what Sark's doing with that program, obviously what Kirby's doing with Georgia. That's one of those matchups every single year when they're up on the calendar. You circle it. 2 great games last year. Georgia finding a way to get it done both times. You got to believe that Sark and Texas looking for payback.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Wideouts now clustered. To throw, it's Stockton. Deep ball falling away. What a catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
That's reeled in. It's Frazier. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Toss play to the outside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll lose a few yards. That's going to be the final play of the first. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. QB bootlegs here. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea.
A deep shot right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the ball. Offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now here comes the bunch formation. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Finds his man. It's Bell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle this made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Pitches to the back. He shreds the tackle.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a third down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop. But it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Georgia getting set for the first and 10 now. Using his legs. It's Frazier. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tight end makes the grab. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback still with the football. They'll tackle him at the 27. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 40. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch downfield. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And that catch is hauled in. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Looks left and finds his target there. Longhorns churn out another first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. On a pass rush, gets home.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap motion.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the pass is complete to the tight end. A loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Frazier. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Working clock with the ground game. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Look out, off and running. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. On the board. And that will will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Manning. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Georgia. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
No gain on the play.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. Defense showing blitz here. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape here. If this lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.